What up, guys? This is Casey is Raw, and this is Video Game Hunting, episode 34, part 1. Um, I wasn't planning to do too much. Today, I'm not feeling too great. But I sent out a bunch of my games yesterday to get traded in. I had 3 bags of Sega Genesis games in their cases and about 2 bags of Super Nintendo games in their boxes, and maybe a different loose game here and there. And I arrived over there at like 5:30, maybe a little bit before 5:30, and I just say, hey, can I drop this stuff off and you guys look through it and just holler at me when you guys get done. Like, yeah, it's not going to get done today. It's like, oh, I understand, that's no big deal. So today, get word, I'd call earlier in the day, and they said they hadn't got to it. It's like, hey, it's no big deal. I'm no hurry. So when I got a call later on saying that they were done, I was like, I'm shocked. So they were saying all the Sega Genesis games and their sport games they did not take. So I was like, oh man. I was kind of hoping maybe $1 a game. I might have just said I didn't care to get a quarter, okay, just to get them out of there, but I might be able to try to hold on to it and try to go to a different store and push it towards something else. But back in the day, you could get away with going to game stores and selling your sports games. Nowadays, I mean, honestly, this store that did it was smart enough. I'm not trying, I was going to screw them out. I believe I even told them I had some sports games in there. And me and this video game store, we have that relationship now that, you know, I understand. I tell them straight up, like, I'm not planning for $1 million for sports games. I know the deal. You guys got to make money. I mean, you're not here just to break even or lose money. That's one thing with a lot of these people who takes their games. They're wanting, like, top dollar from what's the ongoing price. Or maybe you buy, like, let's say someone buy a sports game the year prior when the new one's out, and then they want full price back as trade. I'm like, that's not how it works, especially with good God, that like suddenly just hit the brakes. But I might have to go around. It's rush hour right now. But a lot of people, especially the adults, the people who are not into video games, or the parents not into video games, they don't realize, or even older people, they'll be like, I can't, like, full retail price for this. I mean, if they did that, then they'd be sitting on that forever. or lose money just to get rid of the product. All I can hear is someone's bass just rocking right now. Oh gosh, my stomach's not good right now. But trying to think. This is riveting content, isn't it? Oh, I guess I could show off what I got. Well, I guess I could once I hit vintage stock. I'll show off what I got from the game store. So, back to what I traded in. So, they took all the Super Nintendo games in their boxes and, the loose games as well. But as the sports games, the Sega Genesis games, they did not take, and I understand. So they offered me $130 for the games they did accept. I was like, I'll take that. And first thing I did is got all the games they did not take back and put it in the car. They put it in a box, at least in just a bunch of bags again, like I did to them. So, I actually got some cool stuff. I could have just spent it all on one game and still owed them money just to get this one game, but nah, I wanted to get several games. I wanted to go on like a shopping spree without having to spend that buttload of money. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this game boxed. Well, you know what? Before I show them off, right now it's not a good time doing it right in the middle of rush hour. Because a couple of reasons. People could follow me and say, hey, this guy's got showing stuff off, and what is he doing? So I got a whole bag of games. I continue with the Super Famicom, the Japanese Super Nintendo game route. Goodness gracious, bro. I've never seen it this bad before. You know what? I'm getting a headache bad. I mean, I don't even remember. Oh, no, I did eat lunch slash breakfast. That's disgusting. Old stale Coke Zero. I need to toss that. But I needed something to take some time on. And I think what's hurt my stomach today, for today was because I was battling a headache all day yesterday. And I popped a ton of Tylenols. And a lot of times when I do Tylenols and caffeine pill, it's just like a Cedrin without the aspirin. But I think I took too many Tylenols that probably beat up my stomach. I try not to, but dude, it's been hurting all fucking day. Today's a little better as the headache. It's not as bad, but I needed to take something. But I know one thing, one I am done. I'm gonna probably pick up some Mickey D's for when I get home. Have for dinner, and then something maybe for later on than dinner. Oh gosh. I could piss people off with this opinion, but I hate when I go into stores when someone obviously just smoked some pot. It's just like, I do not want to smell you freaking pothead coming around me. I mean, it's just like, when I smell it, it's almost like fucking smelling someone's B.O. I know this is going to piss a lot of people off who's pothead, where they're 420 friendly. I don't want to smell that shit. Spirit, if you want to do that shit, please do that shit at home. Don't do it in the public. Because how do I know you're not getting high while driving? I mean, you can never tell who's doing this shit unless someone has a doobie in their car. I mean, if someone has a vape thing, you can probably smell marijuana oil probably from their vape, but it's like the smell sticks on the people. Whoa, wow. This is breaking conversation about this, but I just noticed this really flat black car. And usually when you see black, it's gloss black, but this car is flat black. But that's not why I said wow. It's a Rolls-Royce car. Like, damn, you don't see those around that often. Rolls-Royce. Someone's got money. Bad part. Well, not exactly the worst part of town that drive that around. But, see, I can actually take my, say, Genesis games, my sports games to a vintage stock. But I don't know. Do I really want to wait forever and have them sift through it and then here's $3 for all your games? I'd rather did that and give it to my brick and mortar store that I support more than vintage stock. So, let me show you some of the games that I picked up at the game store. From the Magnavox Odyssey 2. I'm pretty sure I don't have this game, and I'm pretty sure I don't have it boxed. If I do, it's probably loose, but it's called Roar of Nerves. Look how badass that cover art is. Continuing on the box theme, this is an unlicensed game for the NES. This is Impossible Mission 2. Not Mission Impossible 2. Impossible Mission 2. I had this loose, so the loose game's gonna be traded as we continue. And that was for $35. Odyssey was $8. Starting on the Super Famicom train. This is Rockman X2. But this is American version of Mega Man X2 in its box. I thought that was pretty badass. Then, like I said, going down the Super Famicom train. I picked up Batman Returns for $13. Looks like Bomberman be damn. That's for $8. And then they told me they still owed me like $6 plus, and I was like, yeah, I can hold on to it. So, but I was like, fuck it. So I heard of Super Bowling. So I picked up the Super Famicom version, Super Bowling, for $5. And I picked up this one game. The only word I can tell, it says Super and W. And it looked interesting. And it says playable without rating. So, hey, for $5, only had play $4 really after everything. Is this game Super and W? I have no idea what it says. I don't even know what kind of game is it. But it'd be interesting if it'd be a mystery to find out. So that's that. So I'm going to run into this vintage stock after I put this shit into the trunk. And then I'm going to run into vintage stock real quick. And then I'll hit Mickey D's. I'm going home. So I'll be right back. Oh, I was in and out like in less than 5 minutes. That was pointless. They had less than nothing. Less than normal. They didn't have anything new, but less. So it's even worse. So that sucked ass. Kind of wish that it'd be nice if you had like powers. It'd be like, is it gonna be good to go or not? Okay, I don't know where the hell you going, woman. I mean, sometimes I feel like I get this feeling of I'm gonna find something, or I'm gonna sniff something out. Like I'm at a flea market, I get that feeling. It's like I'm gonna see video games, or I'm gonna see something cool. Okay. But sometimes, actually, the feeling will be correct. Either I feel like I do find something at a new flea market. It's like, yes, it was productive and right. Or then I go to a new flea market and it's like, I got a bad feeling I'm not going to see anything. And usually it's at one of those freaking artsy-fartsy antique stores. Sometimes they'll have something good, sometimes not. I'll be kind of embarrassed. I'm going to make it these. I'll be kind of embarrassing what I order because it'll sound like, oh, that's too much, but I don't eat all this in one sitting, so bite me. Alright, I just got out of Mickey D's. This is a public announcement. I think if you're too dumb not figure this out already, it's like Joe Pesci says, they fuck you in the drive-thru, so you gotta check your stuff. Well, I know cooking's for it. There's fries, there's pies, there's one, 2, and there it is. don't know if I want these really hot Gatorade. I guess those Gatorades would be still okay. I mean, they don't put them in the cold area, so. I guess these people can let me get out. But yeah, it's like Joe Pesci says that in Lethal Weapon 4, they fuck you in the drive-thru. They fuck you, they fuck you, they fuck you. It's like, I swear, anytime I don't check, that's when they slip up and, yeah, when they slip up and fuck up your order. And sometimes they'll even do that. It'd be totally different, but it looks like the right stuff. Good God, this road's all beat the fuck up. I don't remember the road being this beat up. Good God, it's like really beat up. It's almost like the winter just destroyed this road, these streets. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. So, yeah, I was in and out less than 5 minutes at the last finished, at that only finished doctor went to today. And I am done. I gotta go take care of the doggies, eat, and relax. And actually, I guess I should go get some pet dough or something too. I don't want to go nowhere else though, but I got to. You know what? I think gas stations sometimes sell it. I'd rather pay a little bit more expensive than going all the way into Walmart or even a neighborhood Walmart. I'm touched. Oh. I was thinking to get a, God, what's it called? Big frappe, but I'm like, you know what? No. But then that's pretty much it. I don't really have much to say. I am gonna do a wide pickup review either tonight or tomorrow or maybe Saturday, but I'm gonna try to shoot for today. Just depends how I feel. Just so much things I'm trying to get through, especially I'm by myself right now, because right now Mom's not feeling too good. Well, she's in the hospital, and I think she might be out for a week. Ugh, gosh, yeah, it hurts in spots. My gut. But yeah, I think that is it for today. I'm definitely not going nowhere else as of game shopping. I was okay if waiting until tomorrow go to the game store, but I got a call, and I'm glad I kind of did, because they did put other stuff out. I think I wish I had brought the stuff the day prior, because I think they actually had some more games in the cases that I wanted. But I knew I saw that Rockman X2 that I wanted. I knew that was going home with me. I could have just spent like $20 more and got the Panic Restaurant on the Famicom. But just to get one game, and I still had to pay like some money. If it was like that, went blank for a moment. They had a Japanese Sega Saturn in the box. I think that for a super nice price. I was like, whoa. Even though I don't need a Japanese Saturn, because my Saturn has been modded. Oh, talk about Saturn. They have like a bunch of Saturn Japanese games. I might pick them up. They're like $5 a piece. Whoa, dickhead. I should call that asshole's phone number and say he almost clipped me. But it hurts. The guts hurt. I did not feel too good today at all. It was really bad today. So, yeah, I'm going to do my deal. Jarvis Security. Is that Jarvis? It says Jarvis Security. You know, honestly, I never heard I don't think I ever named the name Jarvis until Iron Man. It so sounds like, God, what's, I'm trying to think of the butler from Batman. It's not Jarvis. God. Sounds as butler name as that, though. I think if you name your kid that, you're stereotyping what they're going to be in their future. I'm going to name you Jarvis. He's going to be a butler for some rich person. It's kind of like how you call, if you name your kid, like, Billy Bob Joe, he's going to grow up as a redneck, and he's going to be a drunk, just because of his name. You never hear, like, Bob Joe, the lawyer, or Dr. Billy Bob Joe, or did I say Dr. Billy Bob Joe, the surgeon. You hear Billy Bob Joe, the neighborhood drunk, or the redneck. Yeah, I know you have Billy Bob Thornton. That's just the exception of the rule. I mean, he's awesome. But I don't even know if that's his real name or if that's just a stage name. But I just went on a weird ass rant just because I saw the car says Jarvis Security. But God, I still can't remember what that butler's name from Batman. God. I think I have a really good point. Like, you kind of stereotype your kid to be what they're going to be in the future with their name. If you have something like Jarvis. I'm sorry if your name's Jarvis and I'm making fun of you, but I also made fun of rednecks, and some people call me redneck, and I don't give a flying fuck if they did. But how I feel, if you can't take a joke, then fuck you. It's kind of like at my workplace. Like, some people can dish out being an asshole, but the second you turn around, you bitch right at them, they clam up, or they get their butt hurt feelings. And then there's some people also, like one dude I used to work with. I literally said this. I was in a joking mood. I was going in the break room. I think I just got off lunch or heading to lunch, and I saw this guy in the break room. I was like, "What's up, Slacker McGee?" And he got mad because I called him a slacker. I'm like, I called you Slacker McGee. If I called you, "What's up, God, were you fucking off?" I can understand. But if you can't hold down a joke or anything, you have no room to be in my trade. But that's beside the point. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm rambling. And I'm pretty much going to head home. So you guys have a good day. Bye.